away from that dead car in the middle, and they'll have at it. Looks like Steve is not going to be able to fire up car 808, so it looks like we're ready, Mark. Maybe he ran out of gas. Rev him up. Okay, so we're just about ready. So again, fans, Mark is going to check with the drivers right now. So if they're ready to help me in the countdown, we'll just watch for Mark to give us the green flag and join me. He's almost made the circle there. About to start heat number 1 here, the 4-cylinder heat. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, everybody, help me out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! that 500 car fired up. And Tim Marquette, Big Senior, picking up. Here goes Zach again. Shut down. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Oh! All right, so we've got Mine Cepeda and Tim Martin. And Jack has margin. Jack, what a show. If we gave an award for the noisiest car, Jack 500 would get it. Great show there by Jack. Good. Yeah. So we've got Mine Cepeda and Tim Martin who will advance to the final. Great job, and again, thanks to all our drivers in our first heat. Lots of noise, lots of mud flying. I saw chunks of mud come almost right over to the bleachers over here on the north side. Zach putting on a show.
We will do what we can to help you out. Enjoy the Forest Fair.
Okay, so after each heat, the top two finishers in each heat qualify for the final. So that's why you see Tim Martin and Mine Cepeda parking the cars over here. They will get a chance to work on them a little bit before the final, but right now they just have to park them and leave them alone. Great first heat there. And the father and son and mother and son combos didn't quite get through. There goes Nick Coolin Sr. leaving the ring. Good job, Nick. Good show. And the drivers that get knocked out in each heat are eligible if they can get their car running, and if they so choose, they can go back for the consolation heat, which would actually be our fifth heat today. We've got 4 heats for sure. Hopefully we'll get some vehicles into our consolation heat, which will come after our truck heat, and then of course our grand finale. Pam Kazmarza, give a big round for Pam. Atta girl, Pam. She said she's coming back next year. All right, Pam. And just while we're cleaning up the mess from our 4-cylinder heat, we'll call the 6-cylinder heat, which is our second heat coming up. So drivers in the 6-cylinder heat, we've got car 73, Austin Smith. We've got the Dornbush brothers, Ryan and Mike, cars 10 and 9. That should be a show. If I remember last year, I think Mike was our grand champion, wasn't he? Help me out, I think Mike Dornbush was our grand champion last year, so maybe Mike will repeat. Car 25, Peter Turnbull, who was our best decorated car by acclamation. Percy Kirk is driving 1428. Chris Beebing from Argyle Street. Woo-hoo! Argyle Street rules. Chris Beebing in car 32. And Steve Foster, who couldn't get his car started for the 4-cylinder heat, says he's going to challenge the 6-cylinder drivers, and Steve is going to be in car 808, and he's going to go in the 6-cylinder heat. And that's coming up in just a few minutes once we clean up our mess from our 4-cylinder heat. Here at the 2018 Demo Derby, beautiful day. Thanks for coming out, folks, here at the Forest Fall Fair. All right, I've just been asked to pass on a friendly reminder to our people in the beer tent. If you could be a little selective with your empties, there are troughs over there, galvanized steel troughs, I think. Those are actually for the empties, and the garbage cans are for garbage. So please don't put your garbage in the troughs, and don't put your recyclables in the garbage. So again, this helps out a little bit here, make the job a bit easier for our volunteers in the beer tent area. Enjoy your beverages, but let's not make sure that we don't have a big cleanup afterwards. Thanks very much. Again, 6-cylinder heat is coming up shortly.
Pretty new product there, cleaning product. Come and have a look at them. We've got Jackpot City Gaming, all kinds of stuff in here. Some lip scents. And that's just about a third of the building. So come on through here and see what we've got to offer.
I'm sure you're all aware that an event like this, the fair itself and the Demo Derby, could not happen without the generous help of a number of sponsors. And again, support your local businesses, and we're going to thank some of those sponsors right now. We'd like to thank Pro Fleet Care, Bulls Garage, Dan and Brandon Smith, and Dave Ford out there on Highway 21. You can get your car repaired there, or you can also pick up a good used car, and you can search their boneyard for lots of parts. Roy's Auto Body, Dan Stewartson and Ange, you need some collision repair, make sure you check them out. They're downtown Forest, Roy's Auto Body. See Dan and Ange Stewartson. Blue Water Trailers also helped us out. We thank them very much for their support. Raymac Auto Parts up at the corner in the old Kernahan Motors building. Brad Stewartson, Doug McKellar, and Norm Evans, Sean Brandon, and all the rest of the staff up there. If you need some good parts, not used parts, good new parts, see the Raymac boys at the main intersection uptown. And we'll also take time to thank the Forest Fair Board. A number of people, of course, on that board. We won't thank them individually, but we thank them very much for supporting our Demo Derby. And lastly in this section, of course, the Forest Fire Department. All the firefighters who might be a little bit sweaty by the time the afternoon is done here. Martin, what do you think? Are you getting a little warm? All right, Martin says it's okay. Going to stay hydrated, and we thank the volunteer firefighters not only for today but for all the great work they do every day of the year. Thank you very much to our volunteer firefighters. Oh, okay, Mark just told me the official name is Hampton Shores Fire and Emergency Services Forest Station. Okay, so there you go. I don't know, I think it's easy to say the forest firemen, isn't it? Or forest firefighters. We have to be gender neutral here. Yeah. Anyhow. Okay, we're just about cleaned up from our 4-cylinder heat. Again, our second heat is going to be 6-cylinder cars plus one car that didn't get in the 4-cylinder heat. So we're looking for car 73, Austin Smith. The Dornbush brothers, cars 10 and 9, Ryan and Mike. Car 25, our best decorated car, Peter Turnbull. Car 1428, I'm always curious, Percy Cook, how they pick these numbers. I'm guessing maybe Percy lives at 1428 Townsend Line or something like that, or maybe he was born on, you know, that doesn't work either. Now, 1428 is Percy Cook. Chris Beebe in car 32, Argyle Street. Yay, Argyle Street. And as I mentioned, Steve Foster, who couldn't fire up car 808 for the 4-cylinder heat, but Steve is going to tough it out against these mighty 6-cylinders. Steve in car 808 to round out our second heat. On my announcer's table here, I am ably assisted by Emily Ferguson. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
How are you doing today, Emily?
Doing good.
You think we're going to handle things?
Oh yeah.
All right, with you not by my side, no problem. Also, Darcy Turk. Hi, Darcy. Wave to the fans. Darcy is our runner today, so Darcy is back and forth, making sure that the winners get their prize money and that Ann Stewartson knows who to give the prize money to. So thanks, Darcy and Emily. And also, Diane Hales is up here, one of the famous forest residents of Argyle Street. And I would like to mention Diane is an award winner this year.